Do you feel nervous about having conversations in English, especially in networking or business conversations where you don't know the other person very well? Have you ever been in a situation where you're speaking to someone in English and the conversation just dies? That painful silence. Let me help you with that. At the moment, I'm helping my students to do networking and small talk in English with confidence. And a great idea that has helped them a lot is having follow-up questions ready, right? So it's a great idea to have some starters or icebreakers ready. I always recommend you have 3 good questions ready to start a conversation. But the next step is to have a follow-up question ready, right? So if you're going to ask someone, for example, how was your weekend, right? And they answer very simply, pretty good. Then there's a chance of that awkward silence, that painful silence. So if you're going to ask someone this question, why not be ready with a follow-up question after that? An example could be, what did you do? And then they're going to go into more detail and you've rescued the conversation. Another example, how was your birthday? What if they just answer, great? Well, no problem, because you have a follow-up question ready. You could ask them, how did you celebrate? And then they're going to start talking about the party they had or the trip they had with their husband or their wife, or they're going to tell you about what they did. You've no idea. So you want to make sure these follow-up questions are open questions. Don't start with a verb like, did you have fun? Right? They're just going to answer yes or no. Right? Use a question word, when, where, how, who, something like this. And have them ready. So they should match with your original question. I've prepared a PDF for my students with 10 icebreakers in various situations, 10 icebreakers for business situations, and some follow-up questions and responses you can use. If you want this PDF, comment small talk below and I'll send it to you for free.